This is Jared Duncan, and I'm here to answer the big question of why to use a property manager. Your property manager is a very busy person, and the things that they're going to do to help you and take care of your property are immense. Today we're going to talk just about a few of those bullet points that really can set your property manager apart. The first one we've talked about a little bit already, which is tenant screening. That's an important aspect of looking at the big picture with your tenants. The second one, obviously, is collecting that rent after that tenant comes in. Sometimes tenants have life situations that cause them to have to pay rent late and other issues. This is where your property manager will shine, or not actually. So making sure that that rent comes in every month is the primary job of your property manager. And he or she should do an excellent job with that. Another thing that the property manager does should be regular inspections and drive-bys of your property. This is an important part of maintaining the investment that you put out there on the market. An investment property has to have regular maintenance, and having a property manager that's willing to step up and say, hey, I was over at the property today and this is what I saw. Sometimes that will be a great conversation. Sometimes that will end up having to have some things taken care of. So just having a property manager that is aware and around your property is something that's going to help protect your investment in the long run. Another bullet point would be having your property manager out there to take care of the turnovers. I wish I could say that every tenant was going to take care of your property as well as you would if you were living there. However, we all know that that's not the case. Having a good property manager that will do a detailed walkthrough inspection of the property after the tenant has vacated is something that will allow you to charge the things to the tenant that need to get charged to the tenant. And that right there can and will save you thousands of dollars on an average turnover. As you're doing those turnovers, you should look at how long a normal turnover takes. Don't be afraid to ask your property manager, what's the expectation with your maintenance and cleaning companies to get my property so that it's rent ready again? Here, we try to work with about a 7 business day time frame. That gives our vendors enough time to get any work done, and on those good situations, we're able to shorten that down to 1 or even 2 days if it's just carpet cleaning or other minor things that need to be taken care of. So don't be afraid to have a good, open, honest conversation about what the expectations are of your property. And as always, listen to your property manager. Be open to their advice on what might need to be done to your property even before it's put out on the market as you're looking to start with your investment units. So then we need to touch on maintenance. Regular maintenance has to happen at your properties. It's the same thing as at your personal home. Don't be afraid when your property manager calls and says, hey, we've got a hot water heater issue that we need to get resolved. Know that that's just part of being a landlord and being an investor. Don't be one of the slumlords that we all see out there of tenants that don't get taken care of in a timely manner. In most states, there are laws and regulations on the amount of time that you have to deal with those issues. Learn and be able to trust your property manager to take care of those things in that time frame and get your property protected and taken care of all the way around. Your property manager is going to step up in many fields. Sometimes they're not going to be the best person to talk to because they're going to be the ones dealing directly with the issues. But know always that your property manager has your and your property's best interests in mind.